Welcome back to the Royals franchise with the two idiots. In this episode, we're going to get to the draft. Wish us luck. Roll their own.
Yeah, we are. I feel like we've been playing good ball, but then the Guardians have been playing just a little bit better. Same for the Tigers. Oof.
Oh, 8-1 loss.
Ouch.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not good to see. Burger got burned.
Yeah, and the Sox take the series. Not good. All right, let's get rolling on here. Another series against Tampa Bay. It's time to 3-game. Let's see if we can take another series from Tampa Bay. Yeah, Patrick versus Zebby Matthews. Yes,
oh, yeah.
5-1 victory. Very nice.
Let's
go.
Way
To start the series against Tampa Bay. Game 2 sees Stephen Kolek versus Steven Matz. Battle of the Stevens.
Steve.
All right, take game 2 as well. 6-5. Game 3, Chris Bubich versus Shane McClanahan.
Okay, Mark Vientos under the Mendoza line with a big chance here. Bases loaded, 2 outs, and we're down by 1, but the pressure is on for Shane McClanahan. Ooh, wanted that four-seamer, 96. We're just late. Come on, Vientos. Oh, man, early on that one, and we bloop it into left field, and it's out, stranding all 3 base runners.
Ouch. After the failed situation, Tampa Bay goes on to win the game, but we take the series. The day off, and then we invite Philadelphia in. Noah Cameron versus Jesus Luzardo.
All right, Bryce Harper leading off here. Cameron's energy looks phenomenal. Through 8 innings, it's only taken 76 pitches. That's incredible.
That is super efficient.
And we get a cutter on the outside. Nice start.
How fitting. It's July 4th in game. It's July 4th in real life.
Hey, there we go. Harper's going to foul that away. Okay, I forgot I'm in the player lock kind of a thing, so I'm only controlling Cameron here. Come on, Royals. All right. Try to get Harper to go outside on a slider. He fouls it away to stay alive. I'll try a circle change. Low and inside here.
Harper's 0 for 2 on the day. Hit the 257 on the year.
I'll cover second. Harper pops out. And we've got 2 more to go. They get a complete game for Noah Cameron. Adolis Garcia here. And we've got him for strike 1. Wow, he's been smashing left-handed pitchers. All right.
Until today.
Circle change. Under the zone. See if I can get a cutter on the outside. Ooh, yes. And Garcia high, but into center field, and we're under it for out number 2. There's just 1 left to go. We're going to complete game this with Noah Cameron. That's awesome. Try to challenge Bohm with a cutter low and in. Center of the zone, and my goodness, I thought that was the no doubt animation beginning, and Bohm crushed it. But fortunately for us, unfortunately for him, it's a long and high foul ball.
He was way in front of that.
Yeah. Okay. The 0-1. We go back to the circle change. He goes after it, lunging into the opposite batter box, and there's only 1 left to go. I'm going to bear down, and we have not thrown a 12-6 curve as of yet. I want to see if I can get him chasing. Aiming outside the zone. Got him! Yes!
Yes!
A beautiful strikeout to finish the game. It's a complete shutout for Cameron. That is awesome.
So after Cameron dominated the Phillies with a complete game shutout, we take that first game 7-0, which is a great way to start a series. We're going to continue the upward trend. Ryan Bergert versus Aaron Nola. Oh, no. I was
Oh.
incorrect.
Oh, it hurts.
We got shelled.
Yeah.
All right, we're just going to put that behind us. We're moving on. Chad Patrick versus Andrew Painter.
Hey.
Take a close game, but we take the series 5-4. All right, we head on the road, visit the Mets. Even Kolek versus Nolan McLean. Ouch. Dropped the
Yeah.
first game against the Mets. Mets are actually playing pretty good. They're 57-35. You can definitely tell this is not the Mets of real life. Game 2, Chris Bubich versus Tyler McGill. Right on. We take the
Nice.
victory 8-4. Okay, move on to game 3. We got Noah Cameron versus David Peterson.
Oh.
Oh, and the Mets take the series. All right, couple close games. So we end up dropping the series against the Mets. Now we head into Baltimore and put up Ryan Bergert versus Chris Bassett.
Oh, man. You know, I've run out of ways to describe how broken this system is. 66 and 63 overall is enough to get not only Josh Hader, but also Christian Walker and Steven Okert. All three players well above the overall here. It's 2 low overall prospects, high A and MLB with no at-bats for Josh Hader.
You shouldn't have been able to trade those 2 bums for Christian Walker.
No.
My God, the computer really does have force trades turned on.
It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Wow. And we lost.
And the insult to injury, we get kicked in the dick by Baltimore. Okay. All right, let's shake this off. Let's just get it done. Chad Patrick versus Kyle Bradish.
And I think this is going to kick us into the draft right afterwards. We are on July 11th for this game.
Yeah, here comes the draft.
Okay. We are correct. It is finally draft day 2026. We are going to pick the next generation of Kansas City Royals players. We have our draftees selected here in the queue, and it's time to get this draft underway. Remember, we pick at number 6 to begin. Ahead of us in the draft selection is the White Sox, the Rays, the Twins, the Giants, and then the Pirates. We come in at number 6, and we've got 4 pretty healthy picks, I think, that we could have as choices here to begin. I think that the chances of all of them going are very low, but we've got 4 options here to get to number 6. And I think that these guys, hopefully, at least most of them, will be there to give us the option. So Jeremy Haskett is our number 1 pick. Hopefully, he's a first baseman that also secondaries in left and right field, strangely. He's got no speed to speak of and no arm strength, so I don't see him ever being an outfielder. That's just really, really weird. But the contact is going to start at an incredible rating, 66-78 against lefties and righties. The vision will need a little bit of work, but the clutch is there, and he will smash lefties with tons of power. We could have a really good first baseman on our hands. Nothing to it but to do it now, and we'll see who the top 5 are right now, beginning with the White Sox pick. It's the first one of 2026. It's Johnny Casto. Draft rank 54 on the MLB board. What a joke.
Wow.
I cannot look at his card from here. I cannot fathom what they could possibly see to pass up 53 other officially ranked players.
No clue.
All right, the White Sox may have just fumbled the number 1 pick. The Rays will follow up with Kevin Ortiz. Draft rank 3. And that was definitely...
That makes a little more sense.
Definitely a guy we were looking at. That was our number 4 potential pick here. Last up for the highlighted picks, it's number 3, Marco Cabrera. He was our number 2 potential pick. So we've lost 2 and 4 now. 2 picks left to go, and San Francisco better not take Jeremy Haskett. They've taken Jeremy Haskett.
Did. Bastards.
Crap. Okay, Juan Marcelo, the sole remaining top 4 picks for us, and he's still there. So let's take a quick look at him. He's got 89 to 94 potential. He is a right-handed starting pitcher. He's going to have high stamina, incredible at limiting hits versus lefties. He will strike out his fair amount as well. He throws a really good 2-seamer, followed up by a curveball and 4-seamer. I think there's a lot to work with. Fastballs will get up to 99, and with that high potential and a decent overall, I think it'll be a short road for Juan Marcelo.
All right, sounds like that's what our first pick is, 2026 draft. Let's lock it in.
All right. We just got to sign the kid now, and we'll have probably an A potential starting pitcher. That's awesome.
Perfect. Let's go.
All right, so we do have a competitive balance round A pick. It's at number 34, and we are going to pick a discovered player, Ken Kuhn. 83 to 93 potential. He throws from the right side, and he's going to have a very strong clutch rating to begin. We will have to work on the rest of these numbers, and he's 21 years old, so I think we've got plenty of time to work on that. His bonus demand also is only $301,000, so I think we absolutely can afford him. This would be a steal here if he comes in as an A rating especially. So we're going to draft Ken Kuhn at pick number 34. All right, next up, we pick at 55, and we've got starting pitcher Brian Mateo at the top of our list. 67 to 92 potential, so it's still quite a range. We've got him 50% scouted, but there's enough here that I think that we're definitely going to be happy with this. The Kansas City draft rank for him is 32, so we are leaving him further back because, you know, when you discover these players, the likelihood that they're going to be taken is negligible. Most of the time you discover a player, and if he does get to the draft, which we know these players disappear, if he does get there, chances are that we'll be able to pick him. And so Mateo falls into that range for us. He throws a really good slider, and he's got a good 2-seamer after that. Like I said, there's definitely enough here to work with. I'm just hoping that the overall and the potential do come in on the higher end. So welcome to the Royals, Brian Mateo. Some guys have fallen off the board for us. We pick at 92 now, and Gregory Callers, we've looked at for several of the last picks actually as a maybe. Like, we really like what we see here. The bat's going to start in an incredibly strong place, and he's a switch hitter. Really, really like that. He's going to hold down third base with not a lot of power, but I expect to see a high average and a lot of RBIs with that clutch. All right, let's go, Callers. It's desperate times in Kansas City as our board has been annihilated. All of the discovered guys that we had are off the board before round 4 ends. It's a disaster. So we're trying to look for people now. We've got a switch hitting first baseman with a ton of power and great fielding. He's only got 10% scouting progress, but at this point, if he can hold a bat, he might just be good enough to be on the Royals. We're going to draft Larry Chavez. This is crazy.
Oh, man.
Oh, just lost Reyna. He was on our list. Oh, my God. This is going to be bad. All right. I'm just going to do it. Greg Ramirez. We've got a survivor in round 5.
Oh, my
God.
Oh, look at that. Look
desperate.
At that clutch.
It's desperate times, people. He is the top remaining guy on the list, according to the game. Are you sure?
Well, welcome to Kansas City, my friend. Jesus Christ.
This is a disaster.
It's like they had a bus full of orphan children taking them to Disney World. And on the way there, the bus caught on fire. The wheels come off the bus and it slid into another orphanage. This is the draft.
This is the draft. Yeah. There's no starting pitchers left on the board at all. There's relievers, no closers. There's some catchers. 3 options left. Does anybody make it to our final pick? No.
No.
Raymond Ha.
He's injured. He's injured.
Oh. Hey, there we go. Clemente Quintana. Yes.
Yeah.
That's my guy right there.
We've been holding out this whole draft. Oh, wait now.
Okay, hang on.
Hold
Comparison here. Comparison here. No, okay. Quintana looks better on the left column. And almost the same on the right. I think it's Quintana. Yeah.
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 Okay. I guess. That's it for the draft.
Oh.
Oh, brother.
Well, we have until August 1st to decide not to sign any of these guys. Oh my word. Wow.
Oof. Hey, but we're gaining on the Guardians.
That we are. We're actually been playing some decent ball. 51-45, 4.5 games back. Basically tied with the Tigers across the board. Same record, same games behind, and the same last 10. That's crazy.
Wow.
All right. That was the draft, folks.
Sorry.